Quentin Myers setting the pace on the pole with the Tennessee of Chad Olson. Alongside him, 1B Gale Vogt starts inside row 2, 38 Jordan Hyman, 71 Mike Benson, 99 of Travis Paulson, 0 David Babcock, and 14 arm Randy Rosenboom, ready to go 8 times around. Coming on around the Clay County Fair Speedway. Yellow is out. Tri-State Late Model Series officials and head flight man Nathan Peterson not satisfied with the way they broke formation coming through that green, so we'll try again. Quentin Myers on that pole position had a top 5 finish in all 6 events he started last year with the Tri-State Late Models. Draws very good here tonight. Good break formation from the pole coming to the green, 8 laps. Much better looking this time as we'll race down the first straightaway in the end of turn number 1. Myers on the inside, Olson has the advantage on the outside line, getting to the farmer, out of Hendricks, Minnesota, down the back straightaway goes. Myers in that 2nd spot, Hyman and Vogt running 3rd and 4th, then side by side for the 5th spot. Benson on the inside, to the outside goes Travis. Olson looking for the finish line. He'll head off the turn number 4, run towards the front. It's a 38 of Jordan Hyman on the move. HJ's mobile home service car into the 2nd spot, and here comes the 1B of Gale Vogt. The Aiken South Dakota driver, the heating lumber car number 1B, looking for Bergman. Quentin Myers shuts that door into turn number 3. Lap number 2 going into the books. It's all Chad Olson out front in the Tennessee. Then on improvements behind him, the 38 of Jordan Hyman. Those are the redraw positions. That's where you've got to be if you want a shot at the pole for tonight's 25-lap evening event. Race keeper in the field, and fifth spot still up for grabs. Mike Benson in the 71 and the 99 of Travis Paulson. Dueling it out. Benson on the inside. Paulson still on the high line as Randy Rosenboom watches that battle just in front of him. Lead still a strong one for the Tennessee of Chad Olson over the 38 of Jordan Hyman. Far off the pace on the front straightaway is the 99 Travis Paulson, making the tow all the way from Omaha and off the pace here in Up Pace Racing Products Leaders number 1. And there you can see the reason left front tire. Something on that suspension on the left front is broken. On the Mass Solutions Gemno car number 99, and he's going to take it between the tires and try to anyway and head to the infield. Yellow's going to come out for the 99 of Travis Paulson. Quentin Myers going to go to work on the 38 of Jordan Hyman. Can't get there. What? Hyman slips high on the turn number 2. Myers sticking the nose to the inside of Hyman into turn number 3. Hyman shuts that door. 2 to go for your leader, the Tennessee, Chad Olson. Everybody running where they were when we come back to the green. They'll come to the right off of turn number 4. Olson lengthening his lead, looking very strong here in the Outpace Racing Products Heat Race number 4. Quentin Myers a little bit off the racetrack, but Vogt not quite close enough to capitalize on that battle for 3rd. Final time off of turn number 4, checkered in the air for Chad Olson, your winner. 38 of Jordan Hyman finishes 2nd. Quentin Myers will finish 3rd. Vogt finishes 4th. Benson takes your top 5. Top Cup. 8 laps your distance. We come to the start. E&A Concrete Heat Race number 2 for the Tri-State Late Models. Top into the inside, but Mike Babcock says no, not so easy. Go on the outside, but it's top of the takes up. Here comes Nate right off to the inside. It's the slide over to the 51. He's going to lead it over that straightaway. Round in the 2nd spot, and here comes the number 3, Doug Tomka on the move. Starting way It's time to go green. It's time for Tri-State late model action at the Clay County Fair Speedway. Oh, Chad Olson got all sorts of sideways, going to lose at least one spot, maybe two. Yes, he will dip out of the top 5. Your leader is the 04 of Tad Pospisil down into turn number 3 and 4 for the first time. Everyone looking for grip, looking for action as Kosiski runs second, Hyman in third, Tomka runs fourth, and fifth is the 51 of Bayanoff. Chad Olson will slide into the 6th spot right there, and then Quinton Myers and Gary Brown battle for the 7th spot. Brown has it, Myers runs 8th. Nick Bayanoff is 9th, and the 101 of Ben Sukup completing your top 10. 2 down, 23 times the round to go. You're going to see the track change a lot in this 25-lap feature event. In fact, already you're starting to see drivers move around the racing surface just a little bit, getting off the bottom, moving up just a little bit higher on the racetrack. Top 5 remain as they were. Gary Brown Jr. trying to pressure the 10C of Chad Olson. That is a race for 6th. Olson not far behind the 51 of Nate Bayanoff. Bayanoff all over the back end of the 3 of Doug Tomka. Bayanoff is 5th, Tomka is 4th, and here comes that battle for this 5th spot with Chad Olson inside of Bayanoff. The 3-car tussle for 1 position through turns 1 and 2. Tomka runs 4th, Bayanoff is 5th. And into the top 5 now comes Chad Olson to the inside of Bayanoff. Now side by side for that spot off of turn number 4. Give it to Olson as he looks for more going after the 3 of Tomka, and he'll have it into turn number 1. Lap traffic about to be a factor for your leader. The 04 of Tad Pospisil comes up on the T3 of Thomas and nearly gets into him. Has to get on the brakes, and now still in trouble with Thomas getting into turn number 1. Pospisil gets by, but all of that allowed the 53 of Kosiski to close within 1/3 of a straightaway. The next car in front of your leader is the 0 of David Babcock. Babcock goes up the track. Pospisil with no trouble getting by him. Hyman on the move in that 38, starting to chase down the top 2 as well. Now about 3/4 of a straightaway before Pospisil gets back into lap traffic in this H&H Mobile Home Services A feature. When he reaches traffic again, it is going to be hot and heavy. So it's Pospisil, then the 53 of Kosiski in 2nd, 3rd is the 38 of Hyman. Chad Olson runs 4th, Nate Bayanoff in 5th. Brown is 6th, Sukup up to 7th, Tomka now 8th. With Nick Bayanoff nearly getting into Thomas trouble. Turn number 3, car going upside down, and the red's going to come out. Car going upside down, red lights on all around the Clay County Fair Speedway. A lot of dicing getting into that first turn. Battle for the 2nd spot. Hyman looks strong on the top in the 38. Kosiski to his inside. They're still that way into turn number 3 as Gary Brown Jr. into the top 5, getting by the 51 of Nate Bayanoff. As Ben Sukup starting to pressure Bayanoff for the 6th spot, and here comes Brown to the inside of Olson. Into turn number 1, the 22, lighting the candles, coming forward, and he'll have 4th off of turn number 2. So Gary Brown Jr., whatever he found under that red, working well, as is Jordan Hyman, the 38, up to the 2nd spot. Brown to the inside of Kosiski, no doing in turn number 1. A little contact between a couple of cars in turn number 1. Ben Sukup got out of shape trying to carry on, and he'll lose several spots in that 101 machine. They go 3 wide down the back straightaway. Pospisil, Hyman, Kosiski, Brown, and Olson the top 5. Then brothers Bayanoff, Nate and Nick side by side as we come to the cross flags. Halfway home here at the Clay County Fair Speedway and the H&H Mobile Home Services feature event presented by Norgard Sand and Gravel. Chad Olson trying the very top of turns 1 and 2 as he tries to move forward from that 5th spot. He'll dive back down, catches a cushion with the right rear through 3 and 4.
Kosiski now all over Jordan Hyman, racing for second here in the second half of this feature event. Kosiski to the bottom, pulls up alongside Hyman. They race equally into turn number 3. Kosiski on the bottom, Hyman hard on the top side off of turn number 4. They still go that way. Advantage Hyman running position number 2. A 2-car tussle for the 4th spot between Brown and Olsen as well. Brown in 4th, Olsen in 5th, but they are equal into turn 3. Olsen trying to motor around the outside of Brown. They stay that way off of turn number 4. Advantage now Olsen as they make contact down the front straightaway. Randy Rosenboom pulling off in the 14R machine. There, Nordorf sideways in turn number 2. The Bargain Barn Tire Center 76 will collect it up, loses just 1 spot, now making 3 spots back to turn 3 of their race. Cars stretched all around the Clay County Fair Speedway. Tad Pospisil with a pretty good advantage of 3/4 of a straightaway, but he has a lot of traffic just in front of him. And I mean a lot of traffic just in front of your race leaders. 4 cars really battling for 1 spot. Pospisil going to have to make some good choices coming up here. Just as we say that, Jesse Kroger got out of shape, slipped back just a little bit. Just in front of your leader is Travis Paulson in the 99. He slips up the racetrack, opens the door for Pospisil. Borkowski's got trouble in the 1B, slowing on the front straightaway. The whole nose cone knocked down on that 1B machine. And just like that, the C's have parted for your race leader, the 04 of Tad Pospisil. Scott Borkowski slows in the top of turn number 2, and the yellow lights come on around the racetrack. Victory here tonight. Oh, they stack up on the front straightaway, but everybody somehow able to keep them straight. Tad Pospisil with trouble and losing the left rear tire off of turn number 2. The Sioux Falls driver needing to lead 5 circuits to go to victory lane. Kosiski gets a good start as Hyman left that bottom line open, and Kosiski gets the lead. Here comes Gary Brown Jr., the 22, going to look to the inside of AK. Side by side for the race lead. We come to 4 to go. Kosiski's going to run the top, Brown on the bottom. Wheel to wheel through turns 1 and 2, and now up to the back straightaway. Gary Brown Jr. on his horse is looking for the lead into turn 3. He will have it. Brown on the bottom, Kosiski on the top, Hyman right behind them. 3 laps to go at Clay County Fair Speedway. Oh, Kosiski with a great run through the middle of 1 and 2, got in front of Brown. Brown with the drive off of turn number 2, gets the lead back into turn 3. Kosiski up and over the cushion just a bit through 3 and 4. Brown leads at 2 to go. Oh, you can see Brown off the gas. You can see the extra fuel burning out of the headers. Meanwhile, race for 3rd, Nate Byanoff and Jordan Hyman race for the spot. Byanoff on the bottom, Hyman on the top. Brown to the white flag, final lap at Clay County Fair. Final trip down the back straightaway. Does Kosiski have anything in the final set of turns? We will come to a checkered flag. Gary Brown Jr. wins at Clay County Fair Speedway.